So I've been raised by a mother who always made sure to make me understand I was never skinny enough. If you want some reference, I'm 161 centimeters tall, which is I think 5 feet 3, and I weighed about 50 kilos. My teenage years, I was about 53 kilos maximum, but my mother always looked at me as if I had 20 more and put me on diets from the age of 15, 16 years old. I did once go up to 56 kilos, which was when I was at my lowest and I was like 20 years old. Anyways, I've never been close to being overweight. But you can only imagine how it messed up with my mind and made me feel insecure and uncomfortable in my own body and my outfits because I thought I was huge. At 27 years old, I once looked back to pictures I took like a year before, and they made me cry so much because that was the day I realized I was never not skinny. I had the belly and the toned arms I always dreamed about. But I remember when I took those pictures, I felt like I was too fat and needed to lose weight. I decided that day I would never ever listen to my mother again regarding my body and what I should or shouldn't eat. The thing that changed it all for me is mirror work. Instead of looking myself in the mirror and criticizing myself, I would do the whole opposite, especially about everything I usually hated about myself. I would literally look myself in the mirror and say stuff like, I'm so hot, I'm so sexy, I'm so lucky to look this gorgeous and fit and skinny, and everything else I wanted to be and feel. The more I did this, the more I started to love myself and feel confident in my body. And of course, I became much more healthier too. My weight ever since never went up and down constantly. It is stable even when I choose to eat junk food that 1 week. So if you have body image issues, I recommend you to only compliment yourself when you look at yourself in the mirror and even every single time you see your reflection in windows, etc.